Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello to all of my new subscribers and new family members. Welcome. And of course, y'all, hey, y'all know to my tribe and family at large. Welcome back, y'all. Hey. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Of course, y'all know every time we drop a video on the channel, listen, I want to always invite you to the Thursday night live stream. You are invited. Yes, you are. Please invite some folks to come out. I'm going to tell you something. This Thursday night live stream, I really do believe that it will bless your soul. Lots of good information, conversation, and it is at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is where we go from healing to wholeness, y'all, to boldness one time. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss Thursday nights. Check out the comments in the comment section below the live streams. All right, y'all, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'd love to see you here. Listen, jump in the chat, grab a snack, come on back. All right. Yes, indeed. And come early so I can say hello to you. We have a roll call at the beginning of the live stream. I want to say hello to all of my people out there. All right. And every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus. Y'all. If you rocks with your girl, if you rocks with your girl, if you rocks with your girl, hit that like button. All right, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit. All right, let's jump into the topic of this video. We got to get into this thing. I want to show you something in this video. I want to show you how narcissists, how they treat grade A supply in comparison to all other supply. Okay, I want to go a little deeper in this this topic because I want to help you understand something about grade A supply as it relates to the, the treatment or the mistreatment, if you want, if you will. How they treat grade A supply as opposed to secondary supply, as opposed to tertiary supply. Let's go. So, when you're dealing with a narcissist, you're dealing with a person that has, low self-esteem, a person that doesn't love themselves, probably most of the time had lots of trauma, unless they were just over-parented and the parent was just parenting out of guilt and they spoiled them too much. They can also be narcissists with an entitlement. They just have this sense of entitlement, which causes them to be narcissistic. Now, when we're talking about that, so you take that type of person and you put it with a person that may have possibly had some traumas as well. But at the core of that individual, they are really a good-hearted person. They are really someone that always tries to see the best in someone. This is what you call your grade A supply for a narcissist. So when we look at it in comparison to supply, let me just say this. This is how you determine how narcissists will treat you or perhaps abuse you. The level of output, okay, that they have to expend securing a supply, in the end, watch this. That's going to be the depth of the assignment of destruction that will be assigned to that individual per the narcissist. Okay? So some of you may have said, they had to do a lot to get me. But I can bet you this. Those of you that made that narcissist work, I know y'all gonna testify in the comment section below. Those of you that really made that narcissist work to get you, I bet you're probably gonna testify that, man, in the end, that devaluation and discard was something out of this world. This is how they work. This is how they work. Because remember, whenever you're dealing with a narcissist, it's not just the way that they abuse you, but it's the spirituality behind it. There are spirits at play involved in the whole situation. Let's go. So when we talk about grade A supply, the way they treat grade A supply, y'all hit that like button for me, please. When we talk about the way that they treat grade A supply in comparison to other supply, they are going to actually their grade A supply is loved bomb differently. Okay, for one. But because of that, grade A supply, you all are abused the most out of all of the supplies. The supply that suffers the greatest amount of abuse is grade A. Let me tell you why. Now, some people might think, well, how could it be grade A when they're the primary supply? When, they keep leaving and going back to the secondary supply, but they will do that and still keep the grade A supply in place. Well, the reason that they do this and the reason why the grade A supply is abused worst out of everyone, and y'all gonna testify, the grade A supply is the one that is the most threatening to a narcissist. I said it. These birds are threatened by grade A supply. How are you going to be threatened? How are you going to be threatened by somebody that you need? I just need to understand that. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How are you? But they're the most threatened by grade A supply. Grade A supply frightens the narcissist to their core. Why? I'm going to tell you the secret. The reason they're so afraid of grade A supply, and that's why they have to abuse them the worst, is because, number one, they understand the power and the strength of grade A. They understand the power. They understand the creativity. They understand the direction, everything that grade A brings to the table. They understand all of that. That is very threatening to them, and that scares them. And so this is the main reason why grade A supply is abused worse than any other supply that the narcissist may have, and will always be abused the worst. This is why when you are the primary supply, which is typically grade A supply, this is why when the narcissist leaves, when they shelf you and come back, it's always worse. Now, when they do that to secondary, that back burner supply or whatever, they're used to the up and down with the narcissist, because a lot of times that secondary or the back burner supply is a severe codependent or narcissist themselves. And watch this, y'all. Watch this. And these clowns, now this could be someone that you knew. That the narcissist, this could have been someone that the narcissist may have introduced you to and said that, oh, it was just a family friend or something like that. But you knew that something was off about that relationship, or something was awkward. It was weird about it, right? Yeah, because they don't just have friends. They sleep with their friends. If they tell you that it's a buddy, it's a friend, and I don't care what sex it is, y'all hit that like button, please. I don't care what sex it is. I don't care. If they tell you it's a buddy, it's a friend, you better, because narcissists have a spirit of perversion. They'll try, I told y'all before, they are trisexual. They will try anything. All right. They'll introduce you to this person, and you thinking that the person is cool. You thinking whatever, but this is the person that they're going back to, that they're running back to, or they're finding they're changing their oil with, in between, when you all are having these breakups or you are having these shelving incidences. Let me just say that, because a narcissist doesn't leave. But these birds will try, they will come to you. They'll tell you some horrible things about this particular person. Then you say something about the person, what the narcissist told you about the individual, because it's supposed to be their buddy, their, one of their best friends. Yeah, that part. The narcissist will turn around and defend that person in your face. But they won't defend you, though. If you grade A supply, they will not defend you. Absolutely not. They will sell you out to the family. They'll sell you out to anybody, whoever, whatever, because that's part of that hatred that they have for you. In their hearts, they're never, ever going to protect grade A supply. They will never do it. Even though you are the primary supply, but because the goal is to destroy, to capture and destroy your soul. Grade A supply will always be treated differently from any other supply. You will always be abused worse than any other supply because of what you possess. The ability that you have to destroy that narcissist, they know that you have that. You just don't know. You just don't know. They know that if you found out how much they really truly depended on you and how much they needed you, and you actually found that out, that's terrifying to them. It really is. It's a terrifying situation because they don't want you to understand your power. They want to actually capitalize off of it. They want to use you for your creativity. They want to use you for your resources. They want to use you for everything, but they don't want you to understand how powerful, how creative, how much you actually drive and steer that whole situation. They don't want you. So what they'll do is they'll abuse that grade A supply enough and just run them all. I mean, just do as much as they can to them to make that grade A depend on them. Flip it on them because they know if they can flip it on you and make you believe that you are none of what they know that you are: powerful, strong, creative, trustworthy. I mean, just a quality individual. If they can make you believe that you're not that, then what they think is that they can actually, and all of this is because they think that they can actually take over your personality. They really do. They think that because they're abusing you and doing all of these things and taking all of these things away from you, they think that they're going to be the ones that's going to absorb and actually be able to have your personality. They think they can take your confidence and make it become theirs. They can take your strength and make it become theirs. And when they find out that they can't do it, that's when they have to devalue you like no other. And that's when they have to discard you. But it's a perceived. They got to shelf you. Because they got to put you on the shelf, go out there, mess around, monkey branch to whatever they want to do. Y'all hit that like button, please. I'm teaching right here because I want you to understand grade A supply will always be treated differently from the rest of the supply. They'll protect all of those other birds and castaways over there. They'll never protect you, ever. Don't ever look for it, and don't ever try to explain to a person that's never been through this type of abuse what has happened to you, because they will never understand the depth of wickedness that you experienced in that situation. Man, the best thing you can ever do when you find out you're dealing with one of these birds, you got to get up out of there. You got to snatch that. I tell y'all all the time, snatch that power grid. Realize who you are. Because if they can flip that thing on you and make you think that you're them, they know that they can never be you. Then they know that they can have that grade A supply in their lives forever and ever, wasting your time. I said it last night on the live stream. Narcissists travel with waster spirits. Their spirits called wasters. You understand what I'm saying? They are anointed by the enemy, by the devil, to waste your time. That's all they do. They're time wasters. They're destiny destroyers. That's what they are. Time wasters and destiny destroyers. Come on. They will we on your purpose. Did you hear what I said? They will we on your purpose and they will destroy your destiny. Wasting your time, going in toxic cycles and patterns. You got to get up out of there. Grade A supply, primary supply. I'm telling you right now, y'all, listen, you'll never be treated differently. They will never respect you. They will never honor you because you are a complete threat to them. And you will always be. You will always be. So this is why you were treated so badly, so terribly in the situation. This is why the family treated you the way that they did, because they're jealous of you too. And they don't like you because you represent everything that they're not. All right, family. So I want y'all to really understand this, please, because it never gets any better with them and they're never going to understand and respect your value. All right. I love you all. You all share this video with someone that can use this information. All right. And I will see you all on the next video. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.